Oh, I think he actually offered him a 10k discount.
He's two hands all night.
Good poker.
Good play. He took a 10,000. It means like 80% of the take.
If you give you the extra 10 and you call him and you hit the gut shot, then he goes.
I made a bad play.
I've got
legitimate ruin your career there, right there, man.
You could have, you already won a million.
Yeah, it's great to see Sam here and Rob here.
Playing poker tournaments, I won 5 million already in poker tournaments. I'm going to take me over. I don't play.
He's going to take you over.
He will never take you.
He's going to win.
So it's coming up to 12 o'clock. We've got about an hour and a half left to go.
I'm in retirement.
And have my guy come first, you'll still get it.
You got me. I'm proud of you.
7 deuce for Tony G. Flops 2 pair against Igor's top pair and a bad flush draw against Big Scotty's bigger flush draw. $4K the bet. Igor. Calls. Scotty's in. Brick on the turn. Rob still in shock from the last hand. Well, Igor thinks this is a good card for him. 6,400. A third of the pot. Tony liable to do anything. He announces all in.
I am playing the poker here. Second is a promise, right?
It's like I do things no one expects. And I don't know how I do it.
I said I'm going to do some stuff that I really don't think is good usually.
You should still be good enough to beat Tony James.
I think he's supposed to play like Z game beat.
I think he's good enough to beat me. Run it 50 times.
Tony is goading him in.
It's fair, right? I mean,
Well, the good news for Igor is if he does call, he's got more outs because Scotty folded the Queen of Spades. They're running it twice. Pretty sure that's what they just said. Any 6, any 3, any Jack or any Spade. They're running it twice. If you don't know what that is, they'll do 1 river, then they'll burn and turn and do a second river, and the pot will be divided in 2. The king gives Tony G the first pot. Okay, they didn't run it twice. I thought they announced they're running it twice.
How fast you do it?
Right.
All right, look at this. Mike picks up a hand here. Pocket jacks, heads up.
Monster heads up.
First place money, I'm going to remind everybody, $200,762. The raise is to $600K.
600,000 total bet. Over to Matt.
And now Matt looks down at 7-4. He's going to make the call.
I don't really like this defend from Matt. You got to defend wide, heads up. Little do, because this is why you're going to get in trouble here. And only because Mike has been playing very defensively. And so now when he starts to open up his range, it looks like he's a lot stronger. You can throw some of these rags away.
All right, so Matt there. Good flop for him, but as we can see, Mike's got pocket jacks. We go to the turn card. It is the 4 of spades. So now Matt's hand improves to 7s and 4s, but Mike's still with the best of it with jacks and deuces.
Yeah, it doesn't really help Matt too much because if Mike has the overpair like he does, he still has a bigger 2-pair, obviously, and he's going for some more value.
Mike bets $1.2 million.
Yep, beautiful value bet. Matt defending once again. I'm not sure what his plan here is on the river. A nice safe card for Mike. Expect Matt to check. Mike once again looking for 3 streets of value. Can Matt get away? He really only beats, big cards, big aces, Broadway, hands, maybe 5s.
Matt's going to make the call.
And he's going to make the call, and he's going to see the bad news. Pocket jacks.
Yeah, he's not going to be happy. And that all started pre-flop with the defense. And
Hey, look at this lineup. What a lineup this is.
Nobody that's winning is going to think that's a good idea.
Right. They're going to be like, hey, life is good.
Where's a game I want to play?
Neil used to love these games, didn't he? Just nonchalantly throw the call in, and that's how he used to play all these live games. And
he actually used to just own this game in a sense for a while, didn't he?
Yeah, he did own all cash games around London and the Vic. These live games for a long spell.
Some people
made a lot of money.
No, he does, I don't think he's even playing the tournament, is he? I think he just
Raise the 2,000.
Really? He decided he's sick of tournaments.
Pass. Pass. Pass.
You got to ring and do on the next break. So that's what you got to do.
To do what? To see if he's coming?
Yeah, see if he's coming.
Poor Barney. I think he actually probably does quite fine here. He doesn't know what to
Had a quick look at him, make sure he couldn't look at his cards. That was funny.
He's had a terrible time in these televised cash games, Barney. Of course, he did recently win his first WSOP bracelet, and that was big.
Yeah, I was chuffed for him. I like Barney a lot.
Check.
Been around years, had a lot of bad luck, and he deserved it.
2-5.
He's going to feel like he doesn't deserve this. I'll tell you what.
You know the one I'm talking about? Where Antonio had nothing? Nothing, he turned the gut out.
Really big bet at this stage, and this game wasn't playing huge. I mean, the pot actually...
Yeah, and this type of play was a lot stronger back in the day. If someone re-raised you before the flop and then bet the flop, it was, it was a lot stronger than it is these days. They could just... Well, obviously not. They were still doing it with a 7 deuce.
But Bodo's really supposed to go for it on the turn here, isn't he? Or is it just because we know what Barney has?
I would bet twice here, I think, and give up. Because I think they could call the flop with hands like jacks, 10s, even 8s and things like that. Maybe ace queens. And then I would just bet one more time. And I think once they call again, it's more likely they have like a king. So I would probably shut down on bluffs after they call turn.
It really actually ends up being not a really strong way for Bodo to play the hand. Just gonna break. Barney goes for the old value bet.
Oh, yeah, this is not going to make too much sense now when he raises.
4,500.
Okay.
I guess he's just going to call the way.
This was actually the first people really got to know Bodo, and then afterwards, he became, I think he played in nearly every big game, and has done quite well.
This is pretty strange for someone to just be laughing. Especially if it goes in for a raise, that'd be brilliant.
You said just call, you wanted to
that hand got him a sponsorship deal. Gave Barney Boatman a headache.
Ace deuce.